The Lion Goes to War, illustrations by Luca Pali. Being the king of the forest, one day the lion decided to declare a war. He couldn't possibly make war on his own, so he issued an announcement in which he called all his subjects to take part in the war. The announcement said that every animal, without exception, would be given something to do. There were enough jobs for everyone. The animals flocked in their hundreds, each of them eager to be given a task. Big and small, hairy and feathery, they all lined up in front of the king's palace. One by one, the lion welcomed each animal and assigned each one a job. You are strong and robust. Not only will you fight the enemy, will also be in, but you, charge of transporting our guns and provisions, said the king to the mighty elephant. To the fox, he said, you are very cunning, so you will look after our military strategies. With your help, we will fool our enemies and win the war. You, instead, who are a formidable climber and are as strong as Hercules, will climb over the walls of the cities so that we can take them, said the lion to a satisfied bear. The lion carried on in this way with one after animal, big animals and small animals, animals of the land and animals of the air. But when it was the turn of the donkeys and the hares, the king's advisors turned up their noses and exchanged glances. Your Majesty, these animals are good for nothing. The donkeys are really stupid and the hares haven't got a shred of courage in them. Let's make up an excuse and send them back home, whispered the advisors into the lion's ears. Never, thundered the lion. And he added, the donkeys will be perfect to call the soldiers to assembly, their voices are than mine, the hares, instead, will be our messengers, with 2 jumps they will arrive to their destination and our letters will be delivered in a jiffy. Never, thundered the lion. And he added, the donkeys will be perfect to call the soldiers to assembly, their voices are than mine, the hares, instead, will be our messengers, with 2 jumps they will arrive to their destination and our letters will be delivered in a jiffy.